Hey, what is up guys? My name is Danny Boy and today we are doing Star Wars Battlefront. We're going to do Fighter Squadron today, which I've always said was like my favourite, but there is a lot missing from it. So this video is not kind of just a let's play of the game in a, I don't know, just check out its features, because Fighter Squadron has the least amount of features in the whole game. And we've had the new DLC, we've had new playable characters, and a new hero and a new villain. And all in all, it sucks. The new maps are great. The characters are good. But Star Wars was always about, you know, especially the original trilogy, was always about the fighting in space. That's all you ever saw in all three films, was the fighting in space, and then the saber battles between Luke and Vader. But it was always the fighters and the Death Star and everything like that. But it was always in space as well. There was always a lot of space action, and that's what we liked. But we haven't got that. We haven't got anything to do with space. We haven't got anything to do remotely with, like, going in the transaction, in the build up to the game. They said there was a transaction going to be between planet and space, and you could just like go wherever in the battle. But that would make the game far too big, and they haven't made that at all. It's not even close to it. Oh, screen gone. What I've also noticed is, I thought when the game started, because I did a video about it, I said that, you know, maybe it's just a starting step. They've got 2 fighters for each side and they'll add things to it. First DLC comes and the Fighter Squadron, which everyone loves, you don't have anything. Like, they have other fighters because they've got the speeders, the snow speeders that they use in the Battle of Hoth, are in Walker Assault and stuff like that. And you can use them to attack the TIE fighters and everything if you're in anything that has them in there. But you can't use them in Fighter Squadron, even though it's on a planetary, like, map, which I don't get. Is it because you don't have a third choice for Empire? Then make it. Also, in the older games, I'm going back a while here, like back to GameCube age. We had Star Wars Rogue Squadron, and this was the story of Star Wars. The first one I remembered was like the first one. And it started with the battle of the first Death Star. The first mission was that. And then it was Rogue Squadron between the transition of episode 4 to episode 5. And then things during episode 5 and then episode 5 to episode 6 and stuff like that. And then the third one was kind of a combination of everything. Too much info. Right, moving on. So, in them games, you had X-Wing, A-Wing, B-Wing, Y-Wing, Snow Speeder for certain missions, and Millennium Falcon, all playable for the Rebellion. As you couldn't play as the Empire, you still had the Empire there. You knew what they are. And you also had to do a few spy missions where you had to fly their craft. So you had TIE Fighter, TIE Interceptor, TIE Bomber, just on the first 3 alone. I've given you a third one, a TIE Bomber. Now, the TIE Bomber was the Rebellion version, was the Rebellion's Y-Wing. It's the Empire's version of the Y-Wing. That's how it was. And you had Interceptor matched A-Wing and TIE Fighter matched X-Wing. Apparently, that's how it works out anyway. So, there are a lot of crafts that they can add to this game and they haven't done. And it's made it very bad. And I thought maybe in the DLC they'll add it, and they haven't. They haven't done anything. The 2 sets of fighters still have their own special skill. Empire have the speed boost, which still does nothing. You still get locked on by missiles. You are still dead. It doesn't help evade anything. And the X-Wing and A-Wing still have the shield boost, which still doesn't help because you still get shot down anyway. And I'm really getting... Oh, I'm just going to let Luke's lightsaber float around. Star Wars, it's space. There's no gravity. It just does what it wants. But But there is a lot of aspects that they can add to this game. A lot of things that they haven't featured. And here's something I really don't like. It's the loading screen. Have you seen the loading screen? In all the games, the game types, I mean, that you can play as, it's 20 seconds to change your class if you want to change anything. That's not long enough if you want to change a class and look at the stats and think, what is my play style? What's my best option? But if you're set, you have to wait 20 seconds for the load, when really it should be about 5. But then you've got Fighter Squadron, which has no class set up. There is no classes to change. The fighters are... You can choose between the fighters, but you can't change anything on them. That's just it. So, all that character choosing and everything, they can take out of that and add something else in. Surely. Just disable the feature, make it so it's not in that bit. And then put something else in. Which I think would be better. Like, I don't know, another fighter. A space battle. Maybe even changing the fighter classes. Maybe you could go from, I don't know, the proton torpedo to ion cannon. I'm just remembering from Rogue Squadron, the Y-Wings had a small ion cannon which, like, shut everything down. So what if they hit it and you just, like, you lose, I don't know, shield or health? I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas, but this would make the game a lot more versatile. You can choose, you can make a difference to your playstyle. Instead of having what everyone else is using. There's only 4 choices, and whatever team you're on, you can only have a choice of 2 of them. And it sucks. But that's my two cents on that. The other game modes I have looked at, Droid Run, really stupid. Oh, wait, that's Droid Run. Absolutely hate this. First game I played, my team held 2 droids for 9 minutes and 52 seconds. The Empire got one of our droids, held it for 8 seconds, and they won. Because they held 1 droid. That whole game mode, how it works, it sucks. Get rid of it, EA. Get rid of it, DICE. Just, in the next update, because it is an online game, you need an account to play it, you can take it off. You can do this. Get rid of it. That goes. Don't add anything in, like, game type, because you don't need to. The game has a lot of features to play on. Just add... This is where you use that space to add the space maps, maybe. Where you can add new fighters. New weapons for the fighters. If you don't want to add fighters, but you want to change how the fighters are used that you've already got, that could be a thing. You needed to add more to the fighter thing, because it's Star Wars, for God's sake. It's in the name. Star. Get on with it. Right, so now that that's out of the way, we're going to have 10-15 minutes of Fighter Squadron. We're going to play, and you guys are just going to see what my point is, really. Because I know when I talk, I babble. Sometimes my point comes across, sometimes it doesn't. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to fix it. It's because I'm also on camera, and I'm trying to... I don't know. What am I trying to do? I don't know. I also don't like these loading screens. Call of Duty is so much faster when getting into a game, and then you have the waiting countdown of like 10 seconds. But this takes forever. And I also hate the spinning loading circle, because every so often it pauses and you think, oh right, here we go. And then it goes on again, and it's just... It's an absolute troll. Don't like it. Keep getting trolled by a spinning circle. Right. See all this, guys? Get rid of it. All of this. This is useless to me. Why am I going to need a thermo detonator when I'm piloting an A-wing? Yeah, I picked the A-wing, by the way. I seem to get more kills with it. Right. Let's grab you. Yeah! Bitch down. Woo! Yeah, he activated his speedy boosty. Yay! He's gone. Hey! Oh, I'm getting loads of kills with this A-wing. No, they're not. Oh, I'm out of here. Sort of. Woo! You.
GR-75 is making a run for it. Provide cover.
How dare you?
That Imperial never saw it coming.
No, he didn't. Because I'm awesome. Right, so you're...
Hostile fighter locking on.
Hostile fighter behind you. Fire the homing missile.
Go away!
They're trying to lock onto you.
Go away! Who is this person? Oh, I need a vehicle repair thing. Oh, you stole it!
Be careful. Hostile fighter.
Oh! Eventually they got me. I was a sick pilot. I was awesome. But I don't like it when they don't leave you alone after so long. People should give up and go to the next guy who's easier to kill. Spending so long taking on one pilot, you could get like 4 other kills for people who are not as good and help your team. It's logic, guys. You don't go for the one guy who's being like awesome and being hard to kill. You go after the others.
Enemy lambda shuttle attempting to flee. Block their escape.
Right, I need to get you.
Watch your back. You got a missile on you.
I had 2 on me, you serial. No, weren't happening. I got 7 kills, but okay, we're gonna go X-Wing just to finish it up. It doesn't matter because they both have the same health, they both have the same abilities.
Air support on the way.
It just doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you pick, they're both the same. Woo! Are you serious? Stop bumping! Ugh! I swear they're so close, they're like bumping into each other. They must be, because if I'm after one guy, another guy gets me and they're right next to each other.
On the way.
He crashed into me. I still got 10 kills there. 3 deaths, but you see my point, guys. Both fighters, I was the X-Wing for a bit, both fighters did the same thing. And they were both terrible. Both of them, very terrible. But we'll be the Empire now, because it alternates teams. So we'll give that a go. Why is that? I don't get it. Why is it saying I've got 3 kills and 3 deaths when I clearly had 10 because the thing said I did? I don't get it. Star Wars is what? I can't even finish that sentence. I don't know why that happens. It is so bad. Right. All this needs to go. Needs to jog on because I don't need it. I will not use it. That quit button I might use, but everything else I don't use. The player friends in game, I would use that if I had friends. I don't have any. I have you guys, but you my friends? Nah, you're just the people who watch me act like an idiot on YouTube. I was about to say TV then. Oh, actually, I'm not technically wrong because kids nowadays, they don't watch YouTube for just information and stuff like people used to back in the old days when it first started, where it's more information videos. And I don't know, cats failing to jump out of a window successfully. Now, well, no. Now, like, kids watch YouTube like it is the new TV, and they occasionally watch TV if they've seen every video that's ever been posted ever. That's what my cousins do anyway. I mean, my cousin Chester, he's 5. He watches Minecraft videos like no tomorrow. Just so many. There are certain YouTubers he watches. I hope he doesn't watch my videos, because I occasionally sometimes curse in my videos, but only when needed. Fuck! Sorry.
Hostiles inbound. Show them the power of the Empire.
I take gaming seriously, don't judge. You do too. That's why you're watching this thing. Oh, I hope you are. If you're not taking gaming seriously and you're watching this... What the hell was that? I mean, normal TIE fighter. See what this does. Woo! Boom, boom! Yeah! Awesome. I'm awesome. Right, you. Ho ho ho! Dan's in the house. Speedy boosty! Right. Attack you.
Rebel pilot terminated.
Yeah. Gotcha. Right, where's my ship? There it is. Oh. Kianito. Who the hell are you? You sound like a Japanese anime. Is Kianito a Japanese anime? And he's named himself after an anime which probably has tentacle porn in it. I don't know. Don't Google that, kids. Don't you dare Google it. I'll tell your mothers. If you're over 18, do what the hell you want. I don't care. No! See, Speed Boost don't care. Speed Boost don't care. It don't save you. It laughs at you. It trolls you. It's like sitting there. Hey, press me. He thinks I do stuff.
Show them the power of the Empire.
No. Don't do a thing. Right. Oh, my phone dinged. Who are you? I'm recording. This is very unprofessional. Kianito again. I got killed by the Japanese anime again. What is going on? What has Japanese anime got against Empire? I'm super serial. Woo! What the hell did I just click? Oh. We lost. I got 8 kills to 6 deaths. Let's see if it takes it away from me. Gonna need the controller. weird. How can you have starfighters destroyed versus players killed? There's some of these like bots or something. Is that why I'm not getting some of my kills? It did it again! I've only had 3. Oh, screw you. Oh, I'll hold it down. I knew that. Right. See, I would be mad, but it's this girl called Daniela. She's really nice. Like, really, really nice. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. No more. But, there it is, guys. That is Fighter Squadron. Fun when in the moment, but only for 1 or 2 games. You know, you play as one side and you think, oh, I'm going to do you now because I'm going to be the other team and I'm better on that side. And I really do think they need to add more to it. They need to put all their efforts into that. But I can't really go over anything more. Because if you look, you've got expansion pack playlist. We've got the Outer Rim, which is where we got Greedo and the other dude. We got Bespin coming up in the summer. Bespin is going to be Cloud City. It's going to be good playable maps on the ground. In space has potential, but they need, like, I don't mean in space, but I mean in the air. For Fighter Squadron and stuff, it has potential, but it needs more. And if it doesn't have more, then, as in more fighters to choose from, then it's just going to be like every other map. It's going to be exactly the same. It's kind of boring. No. Back to the thingy. Death Star. That is what I'm waiting for. That is what I think is going to be all space. New fighters, new weapons, new starfighter special abilities. That's what I think should have been the first one. That should have been the first. Outer Rim should have been more bounty hunters. So you should have put that. You should have swapped Death Star and Outer Rim. Sorry, that's my 2 pence on it. I say 2 pence. I'm in England. I don't say 2 cents. I'm in England. I'm an English person. Don't laugh. We laugh at ourselves because, well, we have shit weather. It's like the middle of April. Is it April? Yeah, it's April. I don't even know what month it is. Oh my god. It's just where the clouds go over and it's always raining in the UK. We don't see the sun. No one knows what month it is. We need computers to tell us. And they get their info from the rest of the world because we're going off everyone else's days. We don't know. We can't track this shit. But yeah, I'm going off topic. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe because all your support means the world to me. Also, follow me on the links below. If you've got your views on Star Wars, I want to know about it. Tweet it to me. Put it in the comments. I don't know. Get your neighbour's cat to do it. They watch YouTube, don't they? I think. Do cats watch YouTube? Leave your comments, subscribe, like, share your videos with me. I want to watch you guys do your gaming and what you think of games. And I will see. Oh, sorry if my latest update video of The Last of Us is unwatchable. I'm still sorting out a dispute about that. Apparently, in Left Behind, in a part where the two girls are in the photo booth. Apparently that scene, that game scene that you control, is copyrighted by Coca-Cola. And they've blocked my video for that reason. In certain countries, which I did check out, is only Germany. So only Germany can't watch my videos, that video, and if you're on a mobile device. So you need to get to a laptop or PC. So sorry guys, but apparently Coca-Cola have blocked it. I've disputed it. I'm still waiting for a response on it. But I have tweeted Coca-Cola. I've sent them a message of complaint because they have no right to do that. I've also sent a message to Naughty Dog about it, and I haven't heard anything back from them there. So if you know someone in Coca-Cola or Naughty Dog or anything like that, please show them this video. Show them, if you can access the video of that I'm talking about. It'll be the last episode uploaded. So show them that, because this is ridiculous now, where everyone's coming into, I'm copyrighting this, copyright that, I'll take that video down for this reason. I think it's pathetic and people need to let it go. But there's that. But Coca-Cola don't own anything in The Last of Us. So, especially as Left Behind is just a DLC. It's not the main title. So I don't get it. But anyway, rant over. I'm off to go. Oh, apparently I'm going bowling. So I'm going to go bowling with my friend. I don't have many friends. Alright, but it's cool. We're going to go bowling. And I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye!